to it.
So how long are you going to be out here today?
Well, the funny thing about you asking me a question is I'm not going to answer it.
Okay.
So, because I mean, anything I say will be used against me in a court of law, right?
Okay, well that's if you were under arrest. But
Right. You don't need to have your hand on your gun, man. Oh, you do?
That's part of what we do. Okay.
What's
Let me
that?
explain something to you. Okay.
It's a resting area.
It's an arresting area?
Sir.
It's a resting.
Resting area? Can I rest my hand on my gun?
Sir.
Do what you feel you need to do, sir.
Will you shoot me?
Do what you need to do.
Are you going to shoot me?
So that's his personal choice, okay, number one.
Well,
okay,
I mean,
number two.
Time out. That shiny little bit. No, I'm talking now. That shiny little badge he's got on his chest doesn't give him any more rights than I have.
Okay, but we're
Actually,
talking about that.
You all work for me and the taxpayers, right?
Okay. Well, I don't know what
you come over here with your hand on your gun. That's reason for me to think that you feel ill will towards me.
Sure.
You know, and if I were to do the same thing, you'd probably pull your gun out and point it at me. Am I right?
Sir, I'm trying to have a conversation.
No, I'm talking to you, tough guy. Tell you what, I'm going to walk down to your police station and we can continue our conversation some more.
Be my guest.
Okay, because this is not necessary. You guys confront me like this. I'm walking over here because we both know that y'all are chomping at the bit to put something on me.
The school administrators have advised us they do not want you on their property.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm asking you a question. Is that not a taxpayer-funded school?
It means it's open to the public. It means that's a public school.
Oh, it is open to the public. If the taxpayers pay for it,
hear me out.
It's not. You can't trespass someone from a publicly owned facility. That's just ludicrous. You'll shoot a homeless man.
Sir, you want to go to the police department? You walk another quarter mile. It's right there.
I'm good right here. I'm standing here talking to you.
Just don't go on their property wherever.
That's the public's property. That's not their property.
Explain that to you. Apparently, you don't understand that.
No, apparently you don't understand that you don't have the authority to tell me what to do.
Okay, that's
okay. All right. See you, tough guy.
Bye.
See you what? Well, doesn't appear to be open. Clever. Very clever. Not open. Alright. It's closed. Y'all told me to come down here to talk to someone, but it's closed. Alright, well, is there a sergeant on duty that I can speak with? That's a sergeant? May I have a word with you? I have a couple of questions I would like to ask you. Could you approach me?
No, I don't want to. What do you want?
All right.
You know what? You think it's a big, funny game. This isn't a game. This is life.
You're right.
A lot of people are walking around.
You're right.
I appreciate your constitutional rights.
No, they're not my constitutional rights. They're yours as well, sir.
I know.
I agree. No. Actually, you know what?
What do you want?
You know what? You're a public servant.
Yeah, what do you want?
And I suggest you remember that. First, I would like you to wipe the tears off your jewelry little face.
I'm not crying.
You look like you're really about to.
Believe me. It's not what makes me happy.
Do you guys know that what I'm doing is legal?
Why do you think you're not arrested right now?
Well, are you aware that what I'm doing right now is legal? Yes or no?
Why do you think you're not arrested?
It's a yes or no
Why do you
question.
think you're not arrested?
Yes or no, officer.
The question.
I don't answer your questions.
No, I don't need to answer your questions.
I don't answer your questions. You're a public servant, and you need to remember that. So you're okay basically stalking a law-abiding citizen.
Make sure if you go on school property, if you do that again, I'm telling you right now, you have to have...
Oh, shut up, dude.
What else? What can I do for you? Anything else?
I'm asking you that question. You're screaming back at me?
Good luck.
You're the sergeant, really? You're the sergeant. You know, this guy over here, I don't know what his rank is. You guys have your ranks. But he's a lot more level-headed than you are, Sarge. Good grief. You guys are pathetic.